expected to contend for a medal, perhaps a bronze, but as you can see, sixth after the short program, and the reason is they met with misfortune the other night. Right here, Dick.
Watch her left foot as she steps into this sit spin. She goes too far over onto the boot, can't hold the edge, and goes over, knocking him down too. What a sad moment for them. Let's see how they do now. This is the question.
They were just distraught after that, and as well you can imagine. Training, preparing for 4 years, and a long road now for them as they're in 6th place.
They are superb technicians. Look at this opening triple split twist. Look at the height. And here that dangerous move, a throw, triple Salchow. Watch the way he throws her and the way she lands. That hand touchdown is all that is necessary for judges to throw to keep them down in the position that they're now in. Side-by-side double flips. And she opened up on it and did a single one. What a disappointing Olympic Games for this incredibly outstanding pair.
This was the couple that beat out Kitty and Peter Carruthers for the bronze medal at the World Championships last year. They were expected to battle with Kitty and Peter for the bronze here, but
well, it was hardly,
may not be close.
It was hardly thought that they would be winning the Olympic gold here, because potentially they're extraordinarily talented, and they've just had an off Olympic Games.
Kitty and Peter, of course, coming up later. Tied for second after the short program. Another thing, too, Dick, Barbara was injured, and that's why they didn't compete in the Canadian National Championships recently.
Here's a throw double loops. Line steps. Now watch him throw her into a double axel. Again, watch the height that he throws her to and the landing. Good height, but you see again she was so high, unable to break out and unable to hold the landing. Those throw jumps are treacherous.
Barbara Underhill and Paul Martini, problems the other night in 6th place after the short program, and problems for them again tonight.
Overhead now. Look at the head, the fast turning head. Circular movement. Now watch the lateral twist here. final position for Barbara. You know, I think that it must be extremely disappointing for the Canadians to have seen this performance and what happened to them. I assume that they got thrown off on that first move and have just not recovered. They were supposed to be any one of the four that could have won. They are brilliant pair skaters, brilliant pair skaters.
It just was not their time. They were, as we said before, really distraught after what had happened on Friday in the short program.
And you know, Canada has not had, before I get into that, just look at this throw double axel. Now, first of all, look at the height that he gets her to. Almost uncontrollable height, but right there, she's so far up that she just couldn't support that landing. Remember, she's coming down on it from a very, very high position. Remember, Canada also hasn't had an Olympic champion in the pair skating realm since Bob Paul and Barbara Wagner won at Squaw Valley in 1960.
That's the last time a non-Soviet pair won this title at the Olympics.
And it certainly was Canada's hope that they would win here. And this pair is good enough to be the Olympic champion.
Well, here are the marks coming up for technical merit.
Not with these marks, not with these marks.
Yeah, ranging from 5.2 up to a 5.5. So this has been a disappointment for the Canadians, obviously. Their hockey team, a tremendous surprise right now, as you well know, 3-0. The surprises that take place in every Olympic Games. Disappointing for Underhill and Martini.
They are sitting with Sandra Bezic, a superb skater in her own right. With her brother Val Bezic, one of the important Canadian pair skating champions.
Consistency here, Dick, in the artistic impression marks ranging from 5.4 up to a 5.6, but they had just too long a road to travel after they were in sixth place after the short program. So that was the performance for Underhill and Martini of Canada.
Disappointing.